Still waiting to find out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Rhino from the Bearded Rhino. Here with this week's version of Ask the Rhino. Had quite a few people do questions. I got answers for a couple of them. But let me cover a few things first. Obviously, I'm Rhino from the Bearded Rhino, or beardedrhino.com, and got my Bearded Rhino hanging on the wall here. You guys are going to be about 30 seconds delayed, so I'll start seeing someone in a few moments now. I do want to cover some stuff with you guys, so I am shaving the stuff off the top of the head come the 23rd of this month. I'm doing it for St Baldrick's. What happens is you can donate money. I know Matt's already done it, and his stuff will just be showing up on the site soon. You donate money, and I shave my head, and the money goes to childhood cancer research. Why that's important to me is my son, 12 years ago, was diagnosed with osteosarcoma. Thankfully, he's doing okay. Recently got engaged, and next year should be getting married. And my goal is to have as many children have that kind of outcome that they're going to have a decent chance at a decent life. So that's why I shaved my head, because right after, it was May or June of the year. He got diagnosed in April 12 years ago. May or June of that year, he started losing his hair. So myself and one of his brothers, we shaved our heads with him. So he had some people going through it with him. So now, last 5 years, that's what I've been doing to raise money for childhood cancer. Now, how is that help? How is it thing? And I'll put the link down below after I'm done. I see I got a couple people online. How you doing? How can you help? First thing you can do is you can go to the St Baldrick site, and like I said, I'll put the link down below. So you go there, you can make a straight donation. Now, the other thing I have is, I can see those, the Always Awesome Beard Club patches. They're $5 shipped US, $6 shipped internationally. $3 goes to directly St Baldrick's. But what I want you to do is actually send it to my PayPal, which the easiest one is IAMMRHINO@yahoo.com. I am Mr. Rhino at yahoo.com. If you send it there through PayPal, friends and family, then what I can do is actually get your patch out to you, and the $3 goes to St. Baldrick's. Now, on to what we were talking about. Ask the Rhino. Had two contests going today. One in the Revolution, one in the Bearded Rhino, Bearded Mustache Club thing. So I'll answer both of those. The first one I'm going to answer is from the Bearded Rhino Club. Brian Gosian, and I probably pronounced your name wrong, but there we go anyhow. His question was about what I think is best to wash your beard with, either shampoo and conditioner or soap or a beard wash. Shampoo and conditioner, first of all, it's really not that great for your hair on top of your head, and it's definitely not made for your beard. The number of chemicals that are in it, especially there are parabens in a lot of it, there are sulfates in a lot of it, there are silicates in a lot of it. All things not great for your beard. They may make your beard look great, but the silicates are the equivalent of putting Armor All on your beard. Not really a good thing. Nice for your car, not great for the beard. So my suggestion is a natural soap or a beard wash specifically made for it. There's lots of makers that do it. Obviously, you gotta make soap, and we are going to talk about the soap in just a second. The reason why you want a soap instead of a thing, they're going to be more conditioning. They're not going to strip all the oils out, so they can leave some of your natural ones behind. Now, I make several soaps. These are just the ones I have in stock right now, so we'll go over them quick. That is a peppermint and eucalyptus. That's an oatmeal and shea bar. That's a lavender. As you can tell, it's lavender. This is a peppermint and tea tree. And the one that I use in my beard, Grandpa Rhino's pine tar soap. It's the only thing I use in my beard. I actually use it on my head too. So, everyone that gets the question answered get to pick one of these ones. So, I'll message you guys when I'm done here, or you can message me, either one. So that's what I suggest. Either bar soap. That's because the pine tar is actually made to be conditioning. It has apple cider vinegar in it, so that actually can help soften the beard. The pine tar actually will help with the dandruff. So between those two things, it's really made for your beard. Now, the question that I got in the Revolution from Darren Flowers is about his beard was coming in thin after chemo. Obviously, you just heard what my son went through and what I'm doing this month, so the cancer is on my mind right now, but it's also had a huge impact in my life. So Darren, I'm going to give you the same advice I'd give anybody, but it's really important for you after you're coming out of chemo and you got the thinner beard hair. So part of it's genetics, part of it's because the chemo kind of ravaged your body. It should start coming back thicker at some point. It may come back in curlier than it was, but these are things you can do. Hair is made of protein, beard hair especially, made of protein. Eat things in high in protein, lean meats, beans, that sort of thing. That will help because that will give your body the building blocks to be able to produce the hair and produce the beard, so that will help. B vitamins are very, yes, by the way, I got a note written down because I don't want to forget the stuff I said. B vitamins are very important because they help with cell turnover and circulation. In particular, B6 and B12 are really important for you, Darren, because they're gonna actually help kickstart the hair growth, the healthier hair growth. Vitamin C is very important because it's going to strengthen your follicles. So make sure you're taking vitamin C. Vitamin E is really important. It promotes capillary growth, and what that does is it's feeding oxygen and all your protein and all the stuff to your hair follicles, which then produces the healthier hair. I suggest using a biotin also in addition. So what you really need to look at is a men's multivitamin. You may want to look at something that's higher in B, C, and E, and then the biotin. Those are important. Here's the other thing that you can do. Actually take olive oil, like a tablespoon of olive oil, maybe 2 tablespoons of oil, massage it into your skin, right into the beard, but make sure it gets on the skin. Leave it sit on there for at least a half an hour. So it's drenched. Because olive oil actually should stimulate growth. There's been many studies over the years doing it, and so showing that olive oil does stimulate growth. The other thing you want to do, we were just talking about shampoo versus soap, and the last question, really important to use gentle products on your beard. Because what you don't want to cause any damage to it as they're growing. So natural soap or natural beard wash. Don't use shampoo. Don't use a conditioner. Use a high quality beard oil. So you want to avoid stuff that kind of goes. Okay, if the thing has 9 different oils in it, it may be a great beard oil. It may not. If it's got one oil, 9 different oils in it, base oils in it, it may be a great one. It may not. It may just be they threw its stuff at the wall. If it's got one in it, chances are it's not a good beard oil. It might be great oil, but it's not a great beard oil. Just because you're not getting enough of the. Because what happens is there's vitamins and nutrients and stuff in the oils themselves, and they have different ones. So what you want to do is have ones that are high in antioxidants. Olive oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba, almond kernel oil. Those are the ones. Apricot kernel oil. Sorry, those are the ones that are in my beard oil, and that's one of the reasons I picked them. Is because it's actually going to help with the growth of your beard. It's also going to keep it moisturized without it feeling greasy. It also helps with the skin thing. So those are things you can look at, Darren. If you got any other questions, please, Darren, please message me. I'd be glad to help you as much as I can. So back to just cover over what we talked about. Natural soaps, beard washes, very important. Everybody needs it. Once again, we'll go over high protein foods. Thanks for the thumbs up. Look at things in high end B vitamins, especially B6 and B12, vitamin C, vitamin E, olive oil. Throw biotin in there. That stuff will help. So, good men's multivitamin. I can speak one of these days. And then use gentle products on your beard. Show your beard some love. It'll love you back. Now, part of growth is genetics. That's a huge part of your growth is genetics, and there's nothing you can do to overcome your genetics. There are things you can do to maximize that. So those things will help maximize that. What else was I going to say? Oh, I'll be every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, Ask the Rhino. You guys can submit your questions on the previous week. So if you guys want to put questions down once it gets posted, you guys want to put questions down, I'll answer them. I try to answer some of them next week. And I'll also be running stuff along the way to do that. So 23rd, I'll be live streaming, getting my head shaved. The beard staying. Top of the head's going. So I'll be bald and bearded. And it's on the 23rd of April. I haven't set the time yet, but I'll get the details out there. So go to the link down below, St Baldrick's. Throw a donation there to help childhood cancer research. If you want to get a cool patch, it's always awesome beard club patch. You can buy one of these. It's $5 domestic in the U.S., $6 international. That can cover the cost of the postage, and $3 goes directly to St Baldrick's for the childhood cancer research, and you can do that by sending it through PayPal. At IAMMRRHINO@yahoo.com. Send it friends and family, and I'll put that down in the thing too. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. Once again, it's beardedrhino.com. Got woodsman in myself tonight, so smelling kind of woodsy. And once again, for Brian and Darren, I'll go over the soaps I have, so you guys each get to pick whichever one you want. Peppermint eucalyptus, kind of my personal favorite for the body. Peppermint tea tree, it's really good. Lavender, in case you want to get the wife something, maybe. Oatmeal and shea, got real oatmeal in it. And my personal favorite for the beard, Grandpa Rhino's Pine Tar Soap. So, once again, everyone take care, stay bearded, stay awesome.